They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me blessed. All these people with bad energy, y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised, dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smiling as big as you ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself, putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lie, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up. I got all the. I got talking a wide selection. You tryna take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling card get dealt. I'm taking my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't wanna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gonna put them boys to rest. Bless. I can feel it in my gut, I'm gonna be super up. I can feel it in my chest, I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind, I'm talking stupid checks. I'm already blessed, when I get mine, I'm stupid blessed. I spend that grip, ain't saving, I ain't no Superman. I took that, I changed that, now she know who the man. I never lost, she still my sauce, she living through the man. She come right back and for me like two hands. I sent her out and she came back and gave me blue bands. I'm moving smooth, I don't think I know how to lose, man. I'm still that from the sector making moves, fam. You well, I'ma know just what to do, fam. They tryna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. They don't wanna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been way too teed to ever let one of these play with me. Stay out the way with me, it get hot like a block on a day when it's 80 degrees. Top out the top on the Lamb, it was me and Chance was in Miami like the Heat. Top out the top on the Lamb, it was me and Chance was in Miami like Bam. If you gonna boss up, then you gotta learn how to take some losses, bro. What it cost it, bro. And it got me exhausted, bro. My rollie go 40 below. Money and loyalty, all that I know. Cardi my glasses, Cardi my. We run the city like cardio. I open my eyes and still see. And walk in the kitchen, it smell like. Woke up with a style. She driving a boat. I've been fighting my demon. I'm whipping the ghost. Proud of my glasses, proud of my lows. My brother tell me that I'm proud of you folks. Some gon' show love and some gon' hate for no reason. I'm already knowing. They try to stop me, but it's this bad. She telling me keep going. They try to lock me out. Somehow still all worked out like Terrell Lawrence. They try to knock me down. Somehow I still get back up. And I keep going. I keep proving. I keep showing. I keep developing. I keep growing.
All my favorite hoodies at a bad condo. But I know this got my back like I'm Rondo. Sitting on my lap while I'm sliding through Chicago. Now we draw the boat, but when we came here, a wise man told me follow anywhere the star go. So I'm in that double lines, blacker than some charcoal. Open up the side doors and scan you like a barcode. For the little, for the vato. See ya in Berea, boy, you better duck your taco. They be capping like they captain, I'm the capo. And I still a ship, go anywhere that I go. And I got the city on my shoulder like Iago. We in Miami like Martin and Will. She tryna get her a part in the film. Love it in Florida, but one California. The red bottom blue is so hard in the hills. I'm at the dock with my arm in the wheel. This not no movie, I'm starving for real. This ain't no job, I'm starving for real. I'm hungry for real, I'm barring for real. I'm warm for real, hands up, this a coupe de-tie. Try to keep it P like a 2C drop, but we got it locked up like a 2C knot. Know that you wanna see Cool G rap, but right now you finna see Cool G rock. Big guy with a look, green bean with a dot.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA. Action coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Los Angeles Clippers. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Magic Johnson. James is out there with Davis. Then there's Kobe. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. Here's Barnett. McCadoo, the pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5, and Brand wide open. He shoots. Out left to the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And James with the basket on the assist by O'Neal.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Leonard. Brand outside. Leonard the pass to McCadoo. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
Lakers basketball.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. And what a postseason they're having. 10 straight games without a loss. Historically, that puts them in the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not that often. And what's scary is it's given them some rest between series. That's a huge advantage the deeper you get into the playoffs. Yeah, you might have a little rest going into your game ones, but there's no substitute for fresh legs.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for James.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Leonard the pass to Paul. Clippers moving the ball around.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
That's a 2 from Paul, and Davis pulls it down.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Freeze checked in. Leonard with the steal. Paul outside. It's up a 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
We talk so much about the passing ball, but CP reminding us here, he can shoot it too, guys.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Second chance shot. Rebounded by McCadoo.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Johnson can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. Free passes to McCadoo. Brand outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Leonard. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
The Clippers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul. Harper, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, number 4, Harper.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Here's Paul. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Paul's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Free, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Free can't get it to go. Here's Johnson. Good, nice job down low. He's got 9.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to McCadoo. Back to Paul. Lets the 3 fly. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Shaq. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Here's Paul. Jordan, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Paul with the ball, picked up by Davis from 18 feet away, and it's good off the glass. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Los Angeles. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Leonard, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Paul. Here's World.B free.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Davis. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Worthy in at the small forward.
World.B free. If there was ever a more fitting moniker, I haven't heard it. This guy is unconscious as a jump shooter and fun to watch.
Johnson's shot is off. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Free. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Harper against Johnson. And Harper slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Slick move by the claw. A forward who handles the ball like a guard.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Leonard, so dangerous from deep. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
2 on the clock, and here's Harper from the arc. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Free, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play, rising up for the slam. Well done.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Barnett is checked in for Ron Harper. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Shaq is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain comes in for Davis. Baylor, he's checked in for Kobe. And West subs in for Magic Johnson. Los Angeles calls timeout. McCadoo is checked in for Los Angeles. Paul comes in for Free. Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss. Lakers trail by 4. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the 2nd quarter of basketball. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The most impressive thing about McCadoo is how diverse his game is. Attacking the rim, hitting jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to punish.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Paul can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. It's Worthy high post. Leonard with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Worthy, good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Worthy's got 6 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now the Lakers on the break. He's looking for West and finds him. And it's sent back by McCadoo. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Freeze checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 24, World.B free.
Here's Cooper. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Free passes to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Paul passes to Jordan. And again, the Clippers turn it over. Chris Kaman is checked in for Jordan. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Chamberlain. LeBron comes in for James Worthy. Kobe's checked in for Cooper. And it's Johnson in for West. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And your Clippers U-15.
.131 left now here in the second. Here's Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the wing right side. Came in a screen on Johnson. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Free. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Johnson. LeBron dishes to Kobe. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. Outside Bryant. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McCadoo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
What muscle from Davis.
Well, I tell you, it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do against Anthony Davis. When he puts it on the floor like that, he's determined to score.
Pass to McCadoo. Here's the teardrop. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Leonard.
3 from the inbound, and that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real
total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. An interesting postseason for the Clippers. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
McCadoo out there with Bryant. Then there's Kahwi, Leonard. Then it's Barnett. And it's Paul in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's McCadoo following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Leonard, no luck. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
Kobe against Barnett. Shoots over Kobe. James left side. James absorbing hits on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And the Clippers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Los Angeles. And here is Los Angeles now. Leonard inside, working on James. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Bryant.
That's just a savvy move by Anthony Davis. I mean, caught the defense off balance and was able to draw the contact.
And he sinks the second. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Paul passes to Barnett. Here's McCadoo. Pass to Brand. Drops one in from the wing.
Nice job that time by Brand. Knocked it down off the catch and shoot. No dribble needed.
And it's Bryant in the corner. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Barnett a screen on James. A 3 from Leonard. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Clippers trail by 3. The drive-by call. Good D by Johnson. James kicks to Bryant. Bryant attacking.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And here they come. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And the Clippers making a change here. Freeze checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Anthony Davis. Worthy comes in for LeBron. Baylor, he's checked in for Kobe. And West subs in for Magic Johnson.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McCadoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Now here's West to the middle. Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's West. Basket counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout.
21, Michael Cooper. Los Angeles calls timeout.
With some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Chamberlain. LeBron comes in for James Worthy. And it's Johnson in for West. All against Johnson. McCadoo, the pass to Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
Such a strong wing. Quad can more than handle his own down low.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for.
And here's Shaq. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. O'Neal finds Abdul-Jabbar.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Down low. For the tie. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Lakers in the lead. Cooper the pass to O'Neal. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Substitution for your Clippers. DeAndre Jordan.
Poked away and stolen by Leonard. Free passes to man. Great D that time from Johnson.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Cooper in at the two-guard spot. That free throw, no good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Los Angeles. And the foul on Magic Johnson. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First two.
Now here's Paul. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Johnson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from DeAndre Jordan.
Jordan very efficient.
What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to Manning. Here's Free. He's guarded by Cooper. Yep, that one goes in there.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Paul, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Here's Johnson, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Randy's checked in for the Clippers. And then for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Bryant subbed in for Cooper. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for O'Neal. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard and run our stuff, guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
And Los Angeles with some changes. McCadoo is checked in for Jordan. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Paul. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Free. It's good. This game is all even. Free's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Paul's checked in for the Clippers. Johnson's shot is off. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
And McCadoo kicks to Leonard to take the lead. And another three for the Clippers.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And that one is good. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the dunk by Kobe.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Johnson against Paul. No one near him. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And the Lakers have possession. Driving inside.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
Inside, here's Leonard. Leonard dunks it down with force.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a one-point game. Here's McCadoo. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates. Sees the shot forming and is able to get a hand on it.
Tipped away. Oh, Bryant putting on a display.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. O'Neal's check in for Los Angeles. .122 left in the fourth quarter. Right side Leonard. 20 feet out. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And Los Angeles calling timeout. .112 left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing, McCadoo, the pass to Bryant. And here's Leonard from 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Down low, Davis kicks it out to Johnson. It's rebounded by Paul. Barnett against Kobe. From 11 feet away, a shot by Paul, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Leonard, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Right on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Paul passes to Barnett. Laces one from 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.